Good morning. Hello, hello, hello. Email it again. Barry White. I don't know Barry White. Who's Barry White? Barry White. Don't know you. Good morning, CSL. Good morning, Budsville. The USA and the Canadian. First in the chat this morning. It's bloody cold over here in Australia. 5 a.m., 10 past 5. Good to see you too, Buds. Don't know you. USA, Barry White, okay. Sorry, how do you know the gear? What channel do you normally run through? No, I'm not high. I just got out of bed, Buds. Yes, so we're always a snow squall. Oh, GG's. Okay, welcome to the channel there, Barry White. Hey, I have coffee before I talk. Yeah. It's bloody cold here this morning for some reason. Definitely. You gotta put it into perspective, mate. You gotta have your morning brown before you start talking. Where is that motherfucker with a gorilla? Hey? Yeah. It might have been I got down before I had morning brown. You never know. See, you want to show us something, mate? I'd love to see a snow squall. Let's have a look, mate. Come up and have a chat and see what we can do it for you. I can't say it feels like winter time, but it's fucking cold here. But it wouldn't be as cold as. Hang on. I'll put the sink in for you, CSL. You want to come up or not? Let me know, mate. Let me know. We were just having coffee with the gear this morning at 5:13. It's nearly 5:20. 4:20 somewhere. Yeah. Not yet, righto. You just let me know when you're right there, Ron. Oh. Middle of fucking summer and I've got a dressing gown on. Yeah. No one else is moving. Not even an Aussie out of bed yet. Lazy bastards. Get out of bed, you motherfuckers. Come and have a coffee with the Gee at the Gee's house. My boomerang won't come back. I threw it hard, played it hard, but it still won't come back. Because it's nothing but a fucking stick with no wick. Yeah, I know. That's when I think I went to bed about that time. It is what it is. Live. 7 minutes gone past the time. A little dabble do it, dabble do, dabble do, dabble do, do, do. Same here, pal. It's Sunday today, mate. Won't be doing too much. Oh, we'll see what Automatic has to say. Oh dear, oh dear. Gammons. Good morning, my friend. Good morning. There's the man, the pineapple man's in the house. The pineapple man is in the house. Super dude. Ooh, super dude. Just cruising down the highway, doing 95, sitting in the left lane, knowing how to drive. Gotta have the coffee so you don't go nutty. At the moment it's fucking cold. That's what's considered cold for an Australian. In the minus, it's not too big. -5 would be fucking, we'd be fucking freezing our ass off. You took a tumble down the stairs. That's what happened to the old Gear's head, mate. He took a tumble. Put a bit of a knockabout. It's getting there. No good, Gammons. You got to look after yourself, mate. Doing time for Patsy Fine. Ooh, -6 and 8, eh? Ask your mum for 6pence to see the big giraffe. Pimples on his whiskers and pimples on his ass. No questions, tell no lies. I saw Budsville doing up his flies though, and this is the curse. This is the end of my little verse. Yeah. Having coffee at 5:30 in the morning, 5:20, somewhere in this Australia. You didn't know I rap. Yeah. I'm the rapper, but I'm not the snapper. I'm the snapper, but not the rapper. Yeah, mate, so have I. I've had them fucking 24 hours a day. I used to go to work and work for a company in Sydney, and I used to knock off at 5 a.m. unless we'd done overtime or there was something else we had to do. Mate, by the time the blokes I worked with used to all get back, it wouldn't be 5 o'clock perfect, but 5:30, one of the boys' missus used to come and turn up in a little maxi taxi she drove. We'd just all pile in it and go to the pub, and then she'd take you home. Have to get to work your own way. Yeah, I don't mind a beer. Got to have a good excuse to be drinking this time of the morning. But it is what it is, mate. Two in the chat now. They dropped off like flies. Evil Rick, welcome to the channel, bloke. I was just trying to work out what I was going to do. How are you, Evil Rick? Ha ha ha. I wasn't asleep. Good on you, Rick. I'm alive. Alive at 5. I'm just going through some shit if I can think about what I'm going to do today. I'm going to get out early when it's daylight and get underneath the caravan and see where the have a look at the water tanks, see if I can drain them out, flush one out, and we'll put some real water in there. Yeah, no worries over Rick. I've got a bunch of shit to do too. When it becomes daylight, daylight at the Oasis. I'm not even going to have a pipe, mate. I want to have a clear mind for a couple of hours this morning. Then I'll come back and have some. No, it's not in the middle of the night. It's 5 a.m. What are you doing out of bed, Zay the Slayer? Hey? Mrs. Kick you up, mate. It's just the normal part, mate. Wake up early. Be daylight in another hour. Hello to Zay the Slayer. Been up all night, mate. Oh, okay. Yeah, mate, you're alright, whatever. Just let me know and I'll put the link in the sink. Yo from the dodo. Oh, oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. Yeah, 5:35 here in Australia. It's nearly daylight. That's true. That is true.
Oh,
Good morning.
I didn't know.
Hang on. I'm talking to me fucking selfie. Muted TV. Muted TV. Muted sound. Uh-huh. I'm just around.
No one's around?
It's on. Isaiah the Slayer. Six in the house.
And coffee?
Yes, please, darling. Time for some more juice, jungle juice. Said the gear, but no ear. Soon be daylight. Soon be daylight. I'm waiting for the automatic to make the coffee. Have a coffee. I'll try and smoke anything today, because tomorrow I'll be mashed, trashed. More coffee. Nectar of the gods. Yeah, dear, I'm choked up this morning. This fucking change of weather. They have instant coffee. Yeah, I'd like percolated coffee. More coffee. Gonna try and give my old lungs a little bit of a rest today. And nap it off. Yeah. Aldi coffee. Woo. When I'm awake, I'm awake. When I'm asleep, let me go. She just smiled and gave me a Vegemite sandwich. I come from a land down under. Seven in bed, and the little one said, fuck off, roll over.
Roll over.
And they all rolled over.
One fell out.
There was none in the bed, and automatic said,
Roll over. Roll over.
hey.
Roll over. Who fell out?
Oh, hello.
Hello.
This the automatic.
Hello.
Automatic. Bye, dear.
Bye.
Ooh. Fucking cold, I know that. Prime 12 News, good on you, bloke, good to see you. Automatic participated, yes. High auto. Automatic. Just have some morning brown coffee. Oh, that's fucking hot. That is one fucking hot coffee. I'm in Mexico, mate, down the bottom of Australia, you know, Mexico. Tell me what state that is. Mexico, down the bottom. Peppa Pig. Peppa Pig. Where are you, Prime 12? As they say, where the fuck are ya? Where are ya? Where's Prime 12 at? An authentic Mexican. Seven in the chat. 548. Sunday. Today's Sunday. Where am I, Gear? I'm in Mexico, mate. Where are you, 12 News? Come on, just tell us a little bit about it. Where you at? No one's going to bother you. Well. Yes. New South Wales, eh? I'm a New South Welshman. Bankstown boy. Born and bred. Yeah. I'll call in and see you on our way through. I'm where the good weed is. New South Wales, mate. New South Welshman. But I come down here to live with a Mexican. She's more Mexican than I'll ever be. She's a hombre. Born and bred. Prime 12. New South Wales is a big state, mate. North, south, or west of Sydney. See me, amigo. On the good ship, lollipop. Kelly Grower. Good morning. Welcome to the channel. Good to see. We've just been doing about 45 minutes. We're up at just before 5. It's coming up to 6 on a Sunday morning. Super Sunday. Welcome to Super Sunday. Authentic Tex-Mex. Man, we went past the Tex-Mex fucking a Mexican restaurant the other night and the fucking place was packed. Said to me, missus, I told you we should have gone there. Well, you must be in the US there, Canagrower. Time warp. Let's do the time warp again. We were in front, you were behind. You have to be in the US to be in this time warp. Ah. Yep. And when they say yes, sir, you know they come from the USA. Where's my jumper? Yeah, you at the Central West, are you? The Central West, let me think. The big town of T, starts with a T, and the country music's out that way every year. Is that about Central West? A big, around Tamworth, or Dubbo, or Orange, Bathurst. Backpack. The Central West, eh? Well, that's out over the Blue Mountains, out past Bathurst, the mighty Bathurst, home of the big Mount Panorama, full of drama at Mount Panorama. Ah, Weedsville. Well, been to Bathurst a few times. #1 Blue Oval fan here. #1 ticket holder for the Blue Oval. Been there, loved it. Weedsville, eh? A.K.A. Bathurst. Yes. Is it cold out there this morning, Prime News? It's fucking cold down here. I'm down near Ballarat there, Prime News. In Mexico. Anyone tell me a suburb or a town in Australia that starts with Z? Anyone tell me? Any Aussies? There'll be a few lurking around. name of a place that starts with Z. Z-Rust. Good morning, Wizard King. Gammons. Yes, he's up. No, there's no Z-Rust. Parachute. All right, mate. You got to get ready for work. Go and do it. Go and do an honest day's work, and you'll get an honest day's pay. Parachute. Z-Rust is a town in Victoria. Well, I fucking haven't heard of that one. Well, you know, you got to, if you start off at A, you got, say, Aberdeen, B for Bathurst, C for Cannawinda, D for Donald, E for Exmouth, G, Goulburn, F, Treasure. Hey, bro. Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. Hey? It's fucking early at your place, mate. You haven't been to bed yet, have you? You've been partying on. Hey? It's only like 3 o'clock over there in the morning. The Treasure is in the house. Good to see you, bloke. Good to see you. The Spike's having a rest. The Spike's having a rest. You slipped in. There you go, Treasure. All the way from the Spike show. This is Mully Up. He's a mate of Scully's. He's a mate of my own, a little mate there called Scully, and this is called Mully Up, Hurry Up. We got a few good things from the Spike. I love the Spike, and the Audi, and the Treasure, and the Bodie Lone Wolf, Mickey Steve, all the WA guys. All the WA guys. We'll be round there next year. We're out of here, what's today, Sunday? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. 11 days, pal, unless things change. It'll be earlier. There won't be anyone here in 11 days. Well, I won't be. Darwin. Ah. Yeah, Darwin. We're going to Darwin. We're going to do the Cage of Death up there at Crocodilia. I was up there 12 years ago and I wanted to do the Cage of Death and I didn't have any balls, but now I've got to go and do it on my bucket list. Yeah, the Cage of Death. I don't think I'll get automatic in there. Hey, Mully. Mully up and hurry up. Where are they? 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 Let's see what we can come up with here. The Spike sent over a bit of stuff from all the way from the USA. We got the Boss coffee, the Boss, eh? And there's me little mate there, Scully. That's my cup. Automatic cup. And Small Block's cup's gone. She got a really, really beautiful pillow from Ice Spike for Small Block. Big picture of Scully on one side and Ice Spike on the other. And we got Ice Spike, Biker, some stickers. One of these are going to go on the back of the caravan. Just underneath it says, "Do not overtake turning vehicle." One of them's going right on there. Yes. We've got a lot of time for the Western Australian boys. Oh, we dropped down to 2. Big sticker, yeah. Yeah. We're going to put them in our caravan, our coffee cups. And when we go somewhere, we're going to say, "Ice Spike sent me." And they'll all tell us all to fuck off. No, they won't. It's all about having fun. Get our health back on track. Automatic's had 2 heart attacks and a big scare, so we've got to make sure she's right. She's me right-hand man. Johanna Glenda spanned on the syndrome. Yes, yes, yes. What's the tree up to today over there at 3 a.m? Ah, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Well, I'll be coming, the way we planning to work it is get out of here, get into New South Wales, get onto the coast, go and see Wally Fish and a few of the boys around that way. Head up towards Queensland, and once we cross over the border over there, we're going to probably spend quite a few months. We're going to go to Fraser Island. We're going to go right up to Yeppoon. We're going to go free camping for at least 6 weeks up around Yeppoon in the National Park. Yeah, Fraser Island for about 6 weeks. There's no rush. No rush. We ain't coming back down this way unless something happens with Small Block, but we plan to take 2 years to do this. So, you just don't hop in the car and go for a drive and say, "Yeah, we're back." That ain't a good trip. The only thing that I'm pissed off about is the price of fucking diesel, 180 cents per litre. 180 cents for a fucking litre of diesel. And the old Mazda BT50 at the back there, mate, she holds 85 to 90 litres in that motherfucker at $1.80. What's the price over your way, dear? Ice Spike said, "Excuse me, officer, I want to cross the border." Scully said to tell you to get fucked, and Ice Spike said I can. Next thing I know, I'm in jail in WA. Uh-huh. Yeah. Got to go and hang out with Bodie Lone Wolf too. The sun's coming up. Yeah. No fucking sun here. I'll go out and have a look in a minute. See if we can get a really nice sunset for our US friends. Instead of seeing fucking 6 foot fucking piles of snow. Fuck that. Hey? What would you do over there, Tree, if you wake up and you had yeah, about the same. Oh mate, I expect to pay $2.50 a litre for fucking out in the outback. Easy $2.50 a litre. I've got 2 20-litre jerry cans spare. They're on the front of the caravan, so just depends on where you got to go to. And never seen snow. There you go, mate. Where's CSL? Show us some snow, CSL. We were yesterday. You going to bed, Zaya? Back to bed, mate. Yeah. You enjoy it. Yesterday we were in doing a live over in Canada, and that was quite cold. And then we had a look at someone in South Australia showing us a few weed plants. And then we went up to Queensland, we went up to Mooloolaba, and we were live on the beach. So we done a bit of travelling yesterday, but it was cheap. Didn't cost us $1.80 a litre. Unbelievable, the price of fucking fuel. Someone's making some fucking money out of it, trying to take advantage of us poor fucking Aussie battlers. Done a bit of siphoning in my days too. Siphoned a few litres out of a few cars over the time. Ah, CSL was on your live showing the snow. Okay. Yeah. It's fucking cold over there, Zaya. You're as cold as ice. You will have to sacrifice for love. I've seen it all before. Never seen snow, eh? Wow. Well, I was born in Sydney, but I moved down around the Snowy Mountains area many years ago. The only snow we get over here, pal, is up near Canberra way, Cooma, a little town called Nimitabel. Ah. No, if we had snow like what they have over there, pal, we'd be fucked. We couldn't handle, the Aussie couldn't handle the cold, mate, minus fucking 25. And then they can't handle the heat. Like what Mika Steve said the other day, oh, it was in the high 40s. I don't think that I could live in the snow like for 6 months of the year. Baby, it's cold outside. Somebody said. Nah, no daylight yet. No daylight yet. Still about another, I don't know, half an hour. How's that little postie bike of yours going, mate? That's a little ripper you got, that little postie bike. Hey? They're like rocking horse shit now. Hard to find. My mate had one a few months ago and bought it cheap, sold it fucking dear. Made a few, couple of weeks, made some quick bucks out of them. Over the go, mate, the old postie bike. I had to, when I get the... Oh, near Albany, okay. Off the bed, and the little one said, roll over, and Zaya rolled over and he fell out. He hit his head on the bed. Catch you later, bro. Good luck. Yeah. Not running good, might need petrol. Oh, the little postie bike is out of juice. You certainly got a good man cave over there, Triasha. Yes. If you want to be a pest, yo, if you want on the go. Oh dear. Dear. And there's no Spike today. I'm flabbergasted. Flabbergasted. You've been out partying, have you, Tree? Come home at 3? No, I know, he won't take long. He's got a passion for that channel bloke. He's, yeah. That bloke was there for me when I was going through hard times. The old Spike. He was there for me. The Aussie Bush Chook. The Aussie Bush Chook's in the channel. Good morning, Mr. THC. When my mum was passing, Spike was there, and Spike was there for Small Block in a million ways, mate. Don't take this the wrong way, but when my dear old mum was alive, we done a live from Spike's. She was in the nursing home, and I took this with me, and I showed it to her, and she said, "What are you doing hanging out with bikies for?" I said, "No, he's not a bikie, he's a biker. He's been around, come around, and he's got his own show. He's not the, don't take this the wrong way, he's not the 1%ers anymore. He's a retired gentleman now." And we done a live, and she held it up on her face, and she said, "I love Ice Spike." And that was a live in the nursing home in her room. It brought me to my knees, and that's where Mumsy's donation comes from for the Ice Spike, for the chair or the TV or something. And it was all about Small Block. She used to stand there, and when Scully used to come on, she'd rock and roll with Scully. And for a young girl to talk about him, he'd be finished his show on a Sunday. On a Tuesday, she'd say, "Spike on Sunday, Spike on Sunday." "Yes, darling, he's been and gone, but he'll be back again." The Aussie Bush Chook, eh? Yes, and the same goes for Outback, you know. Just because you're right on two wheels doesn't mean you're a bad person. I used to drive on fucking 23 wheels or 22, whatever it was. Are ya? Super stoned. Yeah. Tomorrow you won't have any weed left. Smash that like, hit that button. Big Aussie adventures for the gear and the automatic, eh? I just got to make sure that this girl's right and she can't go through what she's been through. A naughty wake and bake. Super stoned, eh? Unbelievable. $6.22. And how are you? It was $4.20 somewhere. Ho, ho, ho. Oh, man. I got stoned and I missed it. There you go, Bush Chook. You got stoned and you missed it. The Aussie Bush Chook. Ali Gammons, welcome, young lady, welcome. The lady's in the house, all the way from the USA. Small Block's not with us. She's at her new abode with she's in full-time care now with a company down there. She's in a share house. It's a part of her progress in her life for, what do you call it, adult good AM, because it is AM. Andrew Merritt's in the house. Yes, but Ali, she's gone to the to her new place. She's got full-time care. She's got a massive, beautiful, big 4-bedroom house. There's 2 other girls with the sort of same disabilities. She spoke to us yesterday on the internet. It was a very sad day to put her in there and walk away from it. But it's all about for her to further her adult life. She's a little girl trapped in an adult's body, and it'll be a little bit difficult for her because she's always been Mum's girl. The 9 years that I've been with them, Mum's always been there for her. But also on the other side of the coin, Mum needs a break. We're not getting any younger, and we had a dream 2 years ago, and now we're going to go and do that dream. Doesn't say everything's going to be right as we go along, but hey, we're going to make sure that we meet the nice people that talk to us here. You know, drop in and have a pipe, drop in and have a coffee. Meet you down the pub and we'll have a beer. We're very easy folks to get along with. She can totally, exactly right there, Ali. She's the staff there are they're just like magic people, you know. They really are. When we got there, the staff, and they come out and started helping us take bits and pieces in to put into a room. Yeah. It's hard to let go of something like that. that you love so much, especially when she's of her disability, but she's a beautiful girl. She's been a part of my life for close on 9 years, and no matter what happens, we'll always be there for her. We're not abandoning her. We're not abandoning her. It's just hard to say goodbye to someone that you love so much, and that young girl's been there for me when I've been sick. She's been there for the gear. The same as Automatic. Automatic's been here through thick and thin with my health. Her health's not the best, but we deal with it on a daily basis. We try not to dwell on it. We try to get things, think positive. Get out of bed and have a laugh and make a day of it. The old emotions get to the gear when it comes to, Panda. Oh, Park Nest. G'day, Park Nest, all the way from the UK. You got to do what you got to do. That's right, mate. Andrew Merritt says, hello, Park Nest. What time is it over there in the UK now? Oh dear. Excuse me for a second. It's nearly 7:30 in Pommyland, and Gammons is watching a bit of Snatch. Ha ha! Yeah. Watching a bit of Snatch with his wife and mother-in-law. I've got you pulled up in the background on my laptop. Oh, thank you. There we go. We'll put that one back in there. The gear's back here. 6:30. Breakfast time soon. Decisions. CSL, you woke up. I just heard that the young Zaya said it was fucking cold over watching a snow blizzard. Yeah. Yes. -6 there. That's all right. I could handle -6. You had wind and rain and 2 storms pass through. That's only Mother Nature getting back at that fucking bloke called Andrew over there. The Royal Andrew. He's not a royal anymore. He's just a pussy in sheep in a wolf clothing. Ah, got ripped off. Eh? Yeah, where am I going? Hello?
You went to sleep again.
No, I just took.
I know what you did. You
Ah.
stopped talking. As soon as you stop talking, I know you're gone.
Oh. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Automatic just told me to get the fucking bed. You're gone to sleep again. Oh dear, oh dear. Up early, up late. Ah. Yeah, well I might just have some sex and travel and fuck off back to bed. It's 6:30 and get up. No, she doesn't miss a trick. Love it, mate. Yeah, I know. Hey, why are you having a go at me and why are you talking about, everybody's talking about the gear? You're leaving some other poor bastard alone, so maybe I should have stayed in bed a little bit longer. But it's daylight now. I'll just have a anyhow, have a Winfield. Well, you were long time dead, mate. That's why you were long time dead. You can sleep all you like when you're dead. I'll get it there. Oh, the fucking cock-a-doodle-doo, he's crowing already. All the time, it's either coffee or beer. Water. I suppose water's a part of coffee. We might when I go back to bed, we might get up and have some Vegemite on toast. Yeah, I know. Have some Vegemite on toast. And see how many of non-Australian people can do the Vegemite test. But that could be a few hours away. Once I get up, we could have some breakfast and a coffee on toast and then get into it hard, mate. Have a dab. I've got a couple of good more hits in there that sparkly stuff that I got. No, I didn't. We done a bit of a live. There was a bit of action about midnight. Madman in Tennessee. The Madman's the top of the ladder choice bloke. Good value, the Madman. He's the one that sent Mully up over here. Yeah. That'll wake me up for sure, would it? Well, when I get out of bed, I'll go back and have a look at what we're talking about there, Gavins. Check it out. I've got to go and have a look, get underneath the caravan and see where this it's got these two massive big water tanks. Don't know how clean they are, but we're going to get underneath and pull a plug out and run the hose through it, and then we'll just put a little. It holds one water tank holds 200 litres, so that's 200 kilos of. It's going to put a bit of weight on the old ute. But we'll see what we can do. Do you know the name? It's a fucking rooster. Oh, and he's got another bird there too. I'm not sure what it is. Wah, wah, wah. We might just go outside for a minute before I go back to bed and see what we can hear outside for our US friends. Wah, 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 wah. Let's see what we can do without disconnecting to you. That's one gone. That's two gone. We're running on battery power now. Should be good. That's the rooster. It's a fucking evil sound, isn't it? Butcher's up here. There's the sunrise coming up. Look at that sunrise, eh? That's at 6:45 a.m. on Sunday morning here. The sun's just come up. Oh, there's something. There's something way out. Where is it? Hang on. I've got to get the camera right. There's the moon. There's the moon. The dark side of the moon. Look at that, eh? The moon. I'll see you on the dark side of the moon. Yeah. And that motherfucker's just making all that noise. He's just through there. About 60 yards away. the sunrise looks fucking spectacular. The moon. Quite crisp out here this morning. It wouldn't you wouldn't be walking out here in a pair of shorts and no t-shirt this time of the morning. It'd be a little bit cool. And down there, the caravan. We've got a few doors open there. We're stacking some stuff in there. Have a look at this. This is an Australian how we have a barbecue. Where are we? There's the Aussie the barbecue for the caravan. Pulls out like this. Something stopping it. There's our little portable barbecue. It's got a few little bits and pieces on it. We can have our little barbecue there. We've got an outback table, plenty of PowerPoints, and this one is half full already. We've got the camper in there. We've got the bush table down here, the table and chairs. We've got the tent, the 8-man pop-up tent to go camping in when we go to Fraser Island. We've got a few more little bits and pieces we're going to stick in there. We got that pile of stuff over there to go in everywhere. So have a look at that. That's how we got a caravan. Look at all them fucking keys. All them keys fit this caravan. You feel like a fucking warden with all them keys. But we'll go up the steps. Automatic's been in here packing stuff away. It's dark in here. We're trying to work out exactly where we're going to put everything. All our food's going up in those cupboards. We'll just turn some lights on. There you go. We've got the bed made. We've got all the pillows and the lounges up because everything underneath it is full of spaces to put places. I'll turn these lights on. Most of you guys have seen all this. Got the Wi-Fi up there, the brains, the plates, the knives and forks. The smart TV for a smart operator, and that's not me. Air conditioning unit up there, keep us cool. Maniac Buds, how are you, bloke? How are you, mate? That's where the other TV goes. Here's the other TV here, laying on the bed. We don't put that up until we pull up somewhere. So we've got two TVs. This is for the bedroom. And the other one is for the lounge room. No doubt we'll have a thing to discuss with what we're going to watch. I haven't found the light switch in here. Haven't found the light switch. It'll be here somewhere. It's one thing I haven't really gone through is all the lights. But we'll sit around here on the table. Where's that? There's a piece of paper that's got some interesting facts on it. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one, he said. This is the right one. We'll sit that up there. Look at that, the TV just come on. What a fucking beautiful TV. Yeah, you got to go through all the bullshit to get it on. Channel.
Tackle dirty, they've got caked on messes anywhere. That way is still not done.
I love it. It is totally incredible.
And this is the gear seat over here. I can turn that TV around when I unhook it. We're in the lounge room now. All the lights work. Just got to work out which light's fucking which. It's got a beautiful diesel heater in it. We've got some chocks to chock the wheels up. In this caravan we have Royal Flair, the Manor Caravan. And it says, this is all about it. It says here, as we read this fucking piece of paper, it says, don't forget don't forget to drop 2 drops, 2 loads. It weighs 2.8 tonne tear weight. It's an external body length of 26 foot. It has Simplicity off-road suspension, stove, grill, microwave, air conditioning, 2 fridges that are 3-way, gas, electricity, solar. It's got battery, it's got an awning, outside speakers, 220 watt solar panel, water pump, hot water service, TV antenna, stereo, external barbecue. And that was the price. 45, went for 41, and with all the little extras I got on it, come up to 50. But that's what it is. Royal Manor. It's the bloke that owned this before come from Western Australia. He bought it new. He traded it in. That bloke there on TV now, he looks like Gammons. Not him, the other bloke. There's Gammons there. The big, what's it called? The big, yeah. It's got absolutely gorgeous windows in it. They've all got security fly screens on them. It's got 2 fucking big fridges. Well, one's a freezer. We're going to turn one into a freezer, one into a fridge. There's a kitchen there that you look at. Big Bang Theory, that's it. There's Gammons there. And if that lady had, if that chick had dyed her hair green, that'd be you, Ali. And that other bloke in the Big Bang Theory, that could be Bong Julio. Oh dear, oh dear. That you can go without in this caravan. Right, this table folds down, it folds up, goes sideways. It's got Wi-Fi, it's got diesel heater, it's got hot water system, it's got a water fucking an automatic water filler. It's got a beautiful stove. Best way to do it is that's the brains up there. The brains of it all. The stereo fucking pumps out loud. Wi-Fi with a fucking big booster. Plenty of cupboard space. A big sink. This is where I'll be at, doing the washing up, down there in the sink. Opened the fridge up. And you got a fridge. Everyone's seen it. Everyone's going to see it. It's when you put the two together, it's one big fucking long piece of machinery. I'm just going to turn those lights off. Everything goes off. Go and close the door. I even found a fucking little hidey hole to put my herbs and spices. You can even got this little door here, and you open it up. That little hidey hole. Got cubby houses everywhere. Cubby houses everywhere. Got a big fucking cubby house in there. Got a lot of room to put stuff in that. I've got solar batteries over there. And here, two decent gas bottles. And then you got spare room over there to put stuff. But that's all the brains of it. Solar panel, DC converter. Enough gas to keep us going for a couple of weeks. We don't have to worry about too much there. I put the chains on the fucking. Put the chains on the jerry cans so that the chain doesn't scrape through. Just to fill that motherfucker up in diesel is going to be close to $40 for 20 litres. The front of this all opens up. That's my toolbox down there. I've got another lot of spanners to put in it. That green thing there's my toolbox, big one. And that's going to go in here, in that little hole. And this thing slides out. It's got another solar thing set up in here. And down the bottom here is where you put all your hoses to plug your water in, and your sink hose, and up the other end, this is what we call this is a toilet cassette. And there's the dunny there. The dunny, all that goes into the dunny. And you just you got to have two hands. I don't want to unlock it, because otherwise I'll have to lock it back in. And that's the back with one spare wheel. But the old BT50 pulls it well. We won't be doing fucking flat out. You've got one's for your drinking water here. One's for your drinking water, one's for your other water. You've got a hot water system that's here that'll burn your fucking hand when that thing goes. I just love these windows. Yeah, it was not even up in the TV yet, and it's picking up the TV channel. That's what it is, guys. It's a mobile home. This is all the front of it here. It's got all the sway control. That's the diesel heater for that's the thing. Fill it up with diesel. Then you got all the fucking chains that go with it, all the hook-up stuff. But if you step 50 foot out from the front of that truck to the back of that caravan's 50 feet. So there's the front of the caravan. Look at that fucking sun. What a beautiful Sunday. There's a little bit of junk around. All that stuff there is just camping stuff, bits and pieces that's got to go in. There's another barbecue under there, a few tarps. All that fucking rubbish has got to go somewhere. But that's the house that Jack built, and the moon's still shining. And I better go inside and listen to the lovely automatic tell me to go to fucking bed for a few hours. You can see that we've had a dewy night because the windscreen is dewy. And this fucking car's an absolute disgrace because it's dirty. A dirty 30. And if we get fucking blinded, yes. I'm going to go inside now. It's getting cold. Automatic might be asleep and I might be able to get 10 more minutes. Turn that off. I'll have one more durry. It's 7:10. I better go to heaven. If I'm here by 8, I know I'm late. So, yeah. Just another day in paradise. Well, this is not paradise. It is really, but we'll go to the real paradise when we get out of here. He's funny sitting on a dunny. That's right, mate. Oh, Wizard King, eh? You're a poet and you don't know it. Good on you, bloke. Hey, look. Whoops. You like dolphins? It's a bottle opener. See? Open a bottle. That's a dolphin. I've had that for fucking years. And it's even got a screw top. Haha, yeah. Sitting on a dunny, mate. You just got to watch the redback on the toilet seat. You got to watch the redback on the toilet seat. When I got home last night, I went to take a shit and he caught me by surprise. He gave me a fright. The redback on the toilet seat. Yeah. A chicken wing. Oh, okay. Yeah. We've got the power plugged back in. We've got to look the mouse, put the mouse back in. Oh, it is fucking cold. What did Wizard King say? He said, haha, yes. The Grand Gear Changers Caravan Tour. Ooh. The Big Bang Theory, eh? Mad show. It's nearly time to go. The show must slow down. The time has come to say farewell. It's not going to be a really, really hot day, but you too, Ellie, you have a good day. A good night, I should say. Thanks for coming on board. As always, everybody's welcome. It's good to have people that are, you know, like yourselves, come along to my channel. And don't be so hard on myself. Yeah, that's true. But I'm from the old school of Knox, mate. If it's not right, it ain't fucking right. Once we get away, pal, we won't have to, you know, be so hard on ourselves. We can just be free and easy. Free like a bird, just flutter away. Hey? Well, the next time you see me this afternoon sometime, we'll be doing some time. Thank you, Sir Pineapple. I appreciate your input. I listen, I understand. Because you're a very knowledgeable man. Yeah, it will be awesome. Yeah. Coming to a tree usher near you. I'll be there. I want to try and get a few WA. It's going to be hard because it's a long way between the top and the bottom of WA, but I'd like to have, ice bikes offered to let us come and park up. What's this say? Yeah. And if a biker's wife's sitting back in the channel just listening, I hope you get better there, lovely lady, and you get the help you need with what you're going through now with your... She fell down the steps, hurt herself. You can't beat the Audi. The Outback Outlaw, King Oo, the Ice Bike, the Tree Usher, the Meeker Steve, the Bodie Lone Wolf, and there's one or two others over there too in the biggest state in Australia, the state that keeps this country running, the WA, the Western Australian. And they've got a place over there called Monkey Mire in WA, and you go over there and you swim with the dolphins. You can actually swim with the dolphins, and that's on our bucket list too. But you just don't go over there when it's fucking wet season and the cyclone season. Otherwise those toys out there will just get picked up and thrown away. So, I better go. I'd love to stay. Thank you, Gammons. Thank you, Ali. Thank you, Tree Usher. Swimming with the dolphins, yeah. Hey, that'll be a live one, straight off the GoPro. Yes. Swimming with dolphins. So when we get on the road, you people over in the US and overseas, you've got to start learning about Australia and tell us what you know about Australia and what you can see, and if we see something you like, we can show you. But that's all in another day. Love yous all. Take care. I've got to go. Otherwise I'll need a bigger snorkel. If you don't mind me sitting on YouTube, it's just that when I fall asleep, I'll fall in the creek. Until next time, as the gear says, arrivederci. End broadcast now.